What's up, YouTube? DMLX here today, here to talk about the last two Infinity Stones that are going to appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which are the Time Stone and the Soul Stone. I believe these stones are going to appear within Doctor Strange and in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It could possibly appear in Thor Ragnarok, but something tells me that's not going to be the case. I'm going to start with Doctor Strange because that's going to be the next Marvel film after Captain America Civil War. And I believe Doctor Strange could be in possession of the Soul Stone, which usually it resides within Adam Warlock, from the comics, but they might change it. Marvel always changes things with the comics from the movies, which is not a surprise, because obviously Civil War is not going page by page with what was in the comics, so that's all fine by me. And because a lot of people are always speculating within Doctor Strange's Eye of Ogatu that the Infinity Stone is residing in there. You see that little green gem that's sparkling up with the amulet that Doctor Strange is wearing, which I think is the source of his power. That could be the Soul Gem, which is really cool. Great way to tie in with Avengers Infinity War. The Soul Gem definitely represents Doctor Strange better than the Time Gem, seeing that Doctor Strange could be dealing with other dimensions, demons, that type of thing, Reapers of some sort. Definitely fits his alley rather than time. I don't see Doctor Strange dealing with a lot of time manipulative enemies, so I could see that really working well with him, and in the comics, Doctor Strange has never possessed the Time Gem, so I'm going off that aspect as well. You guys may correct me if I'm wrong, because I was doing some research, I couldn't find Doctor Strange being in possession of the Time Gem, but the Time Gem was in possession of Adam Warlock, and I'll get to Adam Warlock in a second there. So yeah, I really hope that this is the case, because it definitely fits the alley, definitely is a gateway for Doctor Strange to move into this bigger world with it coming into Avengers Infinity War and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. You guys may see it differently. Let me know in the comment section down below about Doctor Strange actually possessing the Soul Gem or the Time Gem. Now moving on to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with Adam Warlock. I don't know if Adam Warlock is actually going to appear in the Guardians of the Galaxy sequel, but we've seen like Easter eggs of him actually there with his cocoon thing in the Collector's lab or base or whatever, so that does make a lot of sense to me if Adam Warlock does appear in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but there hasn't been any casting announcements for that character yet, so I'm still a bit hesitant of Adam Warlock actually appearing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but you never know, this could be just be late casting down the line, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, the Time Gem definitely fits Adam Warlock as well. They might change up his character. If that's the case, they can make Adam Warlock more of like a psychic in a way, where he sees the formidable future of Thanos coming to Earth, destroying everything, taking the Infinity Stone from one of the Infinity Stones from Vision, stuff like that, then going to Asgard, taking the Ether, not the Ether, no, there is no Infinity Stone in Asgard, is there? No, the Tesseract. He could take the Tesseract and stuff like that, so he could go to the Yandar, take the Power Stone, which is aka the Orb. So there's so many places I can see how this is happening. I can see Warlock being that guy that just sees the future, sees visions of what's going on in his head leading up to Infinity War, which makes a lot of sense. I could definitely see that happening, but you guys may see it differently. Let me know in the comment section down below. And it's interesting to see all this unfold. Now we only got 2 more Infinity Stones left. I'm really looking forward to Avengers Infinity War. Hopefully part 1's not all build up and no payoff. I do like to see, I think there will be a lot of epic moments in Infinity War Part 1, because I think Infinity War Part 1 is going to be the downfall of these heroes. Everyone's going to pretty much get their ass beat, because you're going to see Thanos pluck the Infinity Stone from Vision's head, which is probably going to be a heartfelt moment and stuff like that, and you're going to see maybe Doctor Strange lose his Infinity Gem, and then Thanos gets all the stones together, puts on his gauntlet, and just rains hell on the entire universe. Somehow the Avengers are going to have to pick themselves up back together and get ready for Part 2, which is really cool. I can't wait to see that actually all unfold. But let me just in the comments down below, do you think that's what Marvel is going to do? You think the Time Gem is going to go to Adam Warlock and the Soul Gem is going to go to Doctor Strange? Let me know in the comments down below. Or do you think they're going to stick more to the comics and have the Soul Gem reside with Adam Warlock and maybe the Time Gem will go to Doctor Strange? Or do you think Doctor Strange will not have an Infinity Stone in the movie at all? Let me know in the comments section. Like, subscribe, more content to me on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, other films in general on DMLX. I'll see you in the future.